That means I'm gonna rape this cat. What's up, bitches? So, baby, it's cold outside is now in the news. I didn't get a chance to read the full article. I read about it. I skimmed it this morning. It's the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever skimmed through. It's been a very hectic day for me with work. Actually, it's been a very crap week. But you guys don't want to hear about that. You didn't come here for that. You came here because you want to know what I fucking think. So from what I gathered in the skimming that I did, this some lady got offended from this fucking thing. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Bill Cosby apparently is blamed for it right now. This is how fucking stupid people are. The composer who wrote the Christmas classic is blaming actor Bill Cosby for the current controversy involving the song's lyrics. Bill Cosby is ruining it for everybody. Susan Loser, I guess, complained. Ever since Cosby was accused of drugging women, I hear the date rape thing all the time in connection to her late father's song, she added. Let's see. So there's that. So she's blaming Cosby. So several radio stations, many listeners have said that the song heard on countless holidays is inappropriate in the pound me too era. I'm not calling it hashtag. That's a pound sign. But others are outraged that the classic tune has been taken off the air. So this is from, if I'm reading this correctly, WDOK 102.1, a Cleveland-based station that exclusively plays Christmas music during the holidays. They announced that Baby It's Cold Outside would be removed from rotation after a listener called to say it was inappropriate amid the Pound Me Too movement. When the song was written in 1944, just let that sink in. It was a different time, but now while reading it, it seems very manipulative and wrong, wrote Glenn Anderson, one of the station's hosts. Well, you're an idiot. The world we live in, the world we live in is extra sensitive now. People easily get offended. Yeah. We're not helping. So all we have to do now is just be upset about something and make it a fucking big deal, and suddenly we have to stop doing it. Well, you know what? I'm upset that I have to go to work every fucking day. I'm upset. I feel a certain way. I'm offended that I have to work so fucking hard for the little bit of money I get. I'm offended. In fact, I should never have to work again and get paid for doing nothing. Let's start that movement. Pound that motherfucker. So let's see. The world we live in is extra sensitive. People easily get offended. But in a world where Pound Me Too has finally given women the voice they deserve, the song has no place. Bullshit. It is a Christmas song. Okay? Even if the intentions aren't sinister, it's simply exhausting to be a woman in that situation. In the original score, the male part is written as a wolf and the woman as a mouse. It speaks volumes about male predatory behavior. Many women know what it's like to feel trapped by a man, whether emotionally or physically. In those situations, it doesn't matter how it began or why she wants to leave. It only matters that she wants to go now. And while I do agree with that, and I do understand where they're going with that, I do also think you're kind of fucking digging now, okay? You're kind of digging. So here's the lyrics. This will be, I'm going to do woman, man, okay? I really can't stay. That would be the woman. And now, man. Baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go away. Baby, it's cold outside. This evening has been hoping that you'd drop in. So very nice. Sounds like she's really trapped. I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice. This guy is totally going to rape her. Really. He's going to rape the shit out of her. My mother will start to worry. Okay. All right. Beautiful. What's your hurry? All right. So he would like her to stay so far. My father will be pacing the floor, as any father would. Listen to the fireplace roar. Look at the fireplace. You're beautiful. What are you doing? And it's just, I enjoy, like, so far what I'm getting from this is that this guy and this girl, they had a great time. They had a great time together. They had a great time out, you know, doing whatever it is they were doing. And he doesn't want the night to end. He wants to spend more time with her. I'm not picking up, I'm going to fucking rape you. I'm sorry, I'm not picking that vibe up yet. So I'd really better scurry. Well, beautiful, please don't hurry. Well, just linger a little bit more. I love seeing you. I can't get enough of you. Well, maybe just a half a drink more. Now that's her that said that. Put some records on while I pour. Okay, well, let's put on some music, have some fun, dance. Now she's there on her own free will, from what I'm gathering, because I doubt he just fucking found her on the street and pulled her inside the house. So okay, just bear with me. The neighbors might think, baby, it's bad out there. Okay, well, I'm assuming that there is now a storm. Okay, all right. So he doesn't want her to drive or walk into shitty weather conditions and possibly get hurt. Say, what's in this drink? Now, that's the part that gets me. That's the part I kind of get a rapey vibe out of in the Bill Cosby era now. But with that said, say, what's in this drink? So you're thinking he might have roofied her, right? Okay, well, this song was created in 1944. Here we go. Roofing was first invented by the pharmaceutical company Hoffman LaRoche in 1963 to treat insomnia and anxiety. In 1975, it was released to the profitable market in Europe and sold to other nations in the 1980s. This song came out in 1944. Roofies weren't invented until 1963, and they were invented and created for insomnia and anxiety. And they were abused like most fucking drugs are. Okay, so obviously he doesn't mean that in I'm gonna fucking drug you and rape you. He doesn't mean that in I'm gonna get you drunk and rape you. Because a few lines ago he said I'll pour some drinks for us. And if she didn't want any drinks, she could have objected to it. They did. They did back in 1944. Many a film I've seen. I've grown up on these fucking movies. Many a film I've seen where if a woman doesn't want to do something, she ain't going to do it. The end. The end. They're a little more assertive about it nowadays, but, growing up the way I grew up, I saw it, Yeah, back then, frankly, my daughter, I don't give a damn. And he'd smack her or he'd grab her and shake her or some shit. Yeah, not good. I don't go around smacking women or shaking the shit out of women, okay? Some things you know better. But it was a different time back then. So anyway, say what's in this drink? No cabs to be had out there. I wish I knew how. Your eyes are like starlight now. Man! Just the smoothness in that. This man is falling for her. I remember, what do you want? You want the moon? That's what I'll do. I'll throw a lasso up there and I'll rope it for you. Guess he was trying to rape her too, right? Because I'm a little offended. Fucking idiots. So really, I better scurry. Please don't hurt. Oh, I already did that one. I wish I knew how. Your eyes are like starlight now. To break this spell, I'll take your hat. Your hair looks swell. Another compliment. So your eyes are beautiful. He calls her beautiful. I don't want you to go out there. It's shitty weather. Let me take your hat. Your hair looks great. You look amazing. Let me pour some drinks and I'll put some music on and we can just relax and hang out. Okay. I ought to say no, 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 sir. Mind if I move in closer? Now he didn't just fucking do it. This motherfucker said, do you mind if I move in closer? Can I get a little closer to you? Do you mind if I do this? She ought to say no, no, no. She ought to. She knows that she probably should. This is it for tonight. She knows she should say, you know what, we can have another night. But there's also that, when I read this, I'm thinking, she wants to say no, but at the same time, she wants to say yes. And when I say no and yes, I'm not talking about sex, you fucking idiots. I'm talking about staying and spending more time. More time with this guy, whoever she's with. I ought to say no, 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 sir. Mind if I move in closer? At least I'm going to say that I tried. Well, what's the sense in hurting my pride? Okay. I think they just kind of wrote that because it rhymed. I don't know. I wasn't alive in 1944, neither was this cunt that fucking bitched about this song. But, with that said, she goes, I really can't stay. Baby, don't hold out, but it's cold outside. He's telling her, she said, I can't stay. I really can't stay. I should say no, no, no. Do you mind if I move in close, he says. Well, she says, well, at least I'm going to say that I tried to say no. I tried to say I should go. I tried to say this. And at the same time, I understand. I get, when you take it out of context like that, it does sound like he's trying to force himself upon her. But again, 1944, different time. And plenty of women in 1944 have said no and left. My dad was born in 1932. Okay? This was their shit. My dad didn't go around raping people. Okay? My mother, my father, they used to rock out to this shit. I simply must go. Baby, it's cold outside. The answer is no. But baby, it's cold outside. Okay. Well, that's a typical kind of, and I get, I'm going to get that one idiot that goes, that's the problem with fucking guys. They think, okay, that's a typical response. Like, it's acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. But baby, it's cold. The answer is no. But come on, please, come on. All right. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. I got that. I understand that. Most guys don't fucking do that. Will you stop bitching about the fucking handful of people doing this? You're fucking up good music, classic music, because you're fucking butthurt because you look too further and you look not too further. You look too much into it. You looked way too, and you took it out of context and you just said fuck it. I need something to be angry at. It's Christmas. I gotta be upset about something. That's what it's coming off. That's what it's coming off like. The answer is no, baby. It's cold outside. The welcome has been, I'm lucky that you dropped in. So she says the answer is no. He says, but it is cold outside. She said, this welcome has been so nice and warm. And he says, well, I'm lucky that you dropped in. Okay? And by the way, your lips look delicious. They look kissable. They look beautiful. I think that all the time. There's plenty of women. Why do y'all motherfuckers put the lipstick on and the chapstick and shit? You know what it makes your lips look like? You know it draws attention to your fucking lips? Blistex does the same thing. I get a fever blister, I'm putting Blistex on and my lips are chapped, I'm putting them on. People are going to look at my lips. Okay? They're going to notice my lips more. That's what makeup does. That's what shit like that does. It draws more attention to certain things. I'm not saying, you shouldn't do it if you don't want the attention or because she did it, she wants this. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying he noticed it. He noticed her lips. She got dialed up. Apparently he noticed her lips and he complimented on her. Okay? My brother will be there at the door. Waves upon a tropical shirt. I don't know. My maiden aunt's mind is vicious. Gosh, your lips look delicious. He can't stop thinking about her lips. He can't stop. I guess to me, that means he can't stop thinking about wanting to kiss her. He has yet to kiss her. Well, maybe just a cigarette more. Never such a blizzard before. So there is a blizzard outside. That's why he doesn't want her to fucking go. That's why he wants her to stay by the fire to be warm. He has the feelings for her. He would like to spend more time with her. Well, I've got to get home, but baby, you'll freeze out there. He's concerned. Say, lend me your coat. It's up to your knees out there. You've really been grand. Your eyes are like starlight now. But don't you see, how can you do this thing to me? Meaning, oh, please don't do this. I'm going to be so fucking worried that you're out there. You're leaving. I'm going to be worried. You're beautiful. You're everything to me. I don't want to lose you. That's what I'm taking this as so far. There's bound to be talk tomorrow, making my lifelong sorrow by her leaving. He's going to miss her so much. He's going to think about her all night. He's going to be so sad because he's not with her. At least there will be plenty implied. And she's worried about the implications of, because back then you had to be a classy dame. That's what they called them, dames. You had to be classy then. You had to have it wasn't good for a woman to, sleep around and shit. Nowadays, the fucking Tinder app. Just, I'll fuck that, I'll fuck that, I'll fuck that, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't care. So, let's see. At least there'll be plenty implied. If you caught pneumonia, I'd die. Or if you caught pneumonia and died, I really can't stay. Get over that old out, but baby, it's cold outside. Okay, so it sounds like, so far from what I'm reading, he doesn't want her to go. He's worried about her personal safety and health. He doesn't want her to get sick. He's going to miss the shit out of her. He can't stop thinking about her lips. He just wants to kiss her. He wants to spend more time with her. Again, the only rapey thing I got so far was the what's in this drink part. But considering the time back then, 1944, she already knew it was an alcoholic beverage because he told her, I'll put some records on, get by the fire, let's get warm, and I'll pour ourselves a drink. I'm not picking up anything rapey yet. Baby, it's cold outside. Bird's cold. It's cold out there. Can't you stay a while longer? Still asking. Not demanding, not forcing. Well, I really shouldn't. All right. Make it worth your while, baby. Do that again. Okay. Make it worth your while. That could mean anything. That could mean anything. I mean, draw her a bath, give her a massage. Y'all motherfuckers are fucked up in the head to think I'll make it worth your while. Like what? He's going to drug her, pin her down, and bang her? Come on. You guys are fucking morbid in the head. So there's the lyric breakdown. Now I'm gonna play the actual fucking track, and I don't give a fuck if YouTube shuts me down. So here's the actual track. Baby, it's cold outside. Let's do this, bitches.
You know, for an evening that started out so badly, it has definite possibilities. No, before you drink, you must always say salud.
Wearing lipstick, like I said. I knew she'd be wearing lipstick because all dames back then, and now I'm saying dames, and I don't give a fuck if you're offended. All women back then, they got dialed up, man. That was the thing. Women do it nowadays too. And, you know, you get dressed up to feel good, to look good. And when you do that, you get attention. Same thing happens to men. We get hit on by women. We get hit on by fucking gay men. I've been hit on by both. I'm not fucking yelling rape. And I've literally had a gay guy try to fucking rape me back at my old house. So let me throw that out there for you motherfuckers real quick. I've literally had, and it was a friend of mine. It was a fucking friend of mine. We were having some drinks and shit, hanging out with the girl I was dating at the time, having some drinks, shooting shit. You know, he went to the bathroom. He had been there a while. I go, I knock on the door. I'm like, dude, you all right? He goes, oh, yeah, I'm fine. He opens the door. He's sitting there, you know, looking in the mirror and shit, fucking touching up whatever he's touching up. And I'm like, all right, well, I got to take a piss. Do you mind? He's like, no. I don't mind. Now, I'm like maybe 20. So I'm taking a piss. I get done. He's talking to me. We're just shooting the shit in the bathroom. I'm taking a piss. He's doing whatever he's doing in the bathroom. You know, I got my back to him. I get done. You know, I'm talking to him about, you know, the girl I was dating at the time. And then he grabs me and he like fucking grabs me and goes to kiss me. And I like push him away. I'm like, dude, whoa, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, well, I thought you wanted to. I'm like, what? He goes, well, you're in the bathroom with me. I'm like, dude, this is my fucking bathroom. This is my fucking house. So like I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm gonna pretend this shit didn't happen. I'm the fuck out of here. And I go to leave the bathroom and he blocks the fucking the door. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna ask you again. Now back then I was a tiny little motherfucker. I was very skinny, very tiny, very small. This dude was bigger than me. Comes in again. He's backing into me. He's just backing up, you know, coming straight at me like that. And I bump it in the top. I'm like, dude, seriously, man, this is not cool, dude. And he grabs me and actually kisses me. And I'm like fighting it. I need him in the nuts. And I got the fuck out of Dodge. I grabbed my aluminum baseball bat. I told him to get the fuck out of my house. And he did. He did. But I don't think every gay guy wants to rape me now. I'm just saying.
No,
Salud.
Salud.
She's drinking.
You know, on second thought, I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
So she has second thoughts. You know, I should get going. You know, nah, I should go. I should go.
This evening
And yeah, he's grabbing my baby. It's cold out there. He wants her to stay.
has been
Hoping that you drop
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful. What's your
My
hurry?
father will be pacing the
This is playful to me. Me and the missus do this shit. Well, she does it more so to me. Doesn't mean she's trying to rape me. I mean, she probably is, but still.
floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really, I'd better scurry.
Beautiful. Please don't
Well,
hurry.
maybe just a half
He's like, look, can you just please stay just a little bit longer?
a drink more.
Put some records on while
Look how fucking excited he got. I'll put some records on. We can do stuff.
I
The
fall.
neighbors might
But baby, it's bad out there.
say, what's in this
No
drink?
cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your
how
eyes are like stars
to
right now.
break this spell.
I'll take.
Now, she leaned in for the kiss as well, but then she stopped herself. It's just how it was. It was a different time, different era. That's how it was back then. It's not like, you know, Cosby's popping up in the background going, whoa, what's in this drink? I happen to put the pill in it. I'm going to be pounding the booty later. It's not like he's doing that, you know? He's not being a fucking creeper. So far, very gentlemanlike, you know. They're singing, they're dancing, they're serenading each other. It's very cute, very romantic so far. I'm not picking up rapey.
Your hat, your hair looks
I
swell.
ought to say no, no, no,
Mind if
sir.
I move in
At least I'm
closer?
gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurt?
She gave that look like, dude, back up. He said, do you mind if I move it closer? And he did. And then she spun away and gave him that look, and he did not go any further into it so far.
She might
I
try.
really can't
Oh,
stay.
baby, don't hold out,
Oh,
baby.
but
It's
He lightly grabs her, like, please, don't, please. He's not fucking grabbing her, throwing her on the fucking couch, you know, elbow dropping her. I'm like, you gonna take this dick.
cold outside.
See the look? You see the look she gave? Okay, that's the I want to kiss you look. I'm not saying that's the you know, you should rape me look. It's not. Completely different look. When you meet your first, like, when you meet somebody and you really have, you catch feelings for them and shit. It takes forever to get to that first kiss. And when you get to that first kiss, that's the fucking look you guys give each other. Everybody gives the same fucking look. Everybody. Okay then. But she doesn't, as you can see, he moves in for the kiss and she's like, nah, yeah, motherfucker. You're going to have to work for this ass. And that's fine. She's smiling about it.
I simply must go.
baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
But
no.
baby, it's cold outside.
So
And she rushes to the door and he rushes right after her. He's not in front of the door. He's next to the door looking at her, smiling at her. Hand out like, come on, please, please, just a little bit longer.
welcome has
How
been
lucky that you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that
My
storm.
sister will be
Gosh,
suspicious.
your lips look
My
delicious.
brother will be there at the door.
Waves up on a tropical
My
shore.
maiden aunt's mind is vicious.
Gosh, your lips are delicious.
Or maybe
Okay, so went to the door. He got to the door with her, and then he jumped over to sidetrack her about the storm outside, and then quickly shut the curtains, and then let her back in while taking her hat and jacket, which she freely gave up. She could have fought it. And, you know, you guys might comment, well, it's a different time. Believe me, my father, born 1932. My mother, around the same time. My mom didn't want to do something. She didn't do it. The end. I don't want to hear that shit.
just a cigarette more.
Never such a blizzard
I've
before.
got to get
But
home.
baby, you'd freeze out there.
Say, lend me a
It's
call.
up to your knees out there.
You've really been
I
grand.
thrill when you touch
So he touches her knee, and she tells him, keep your hands to yourself, motherfucker. I told you not yet.
my
But
hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to
It's
me?
bound to be.
Now he's pouting, like a boy who doesn't get his fucking way. Everyone does it, men and women. You know how many times, you know, the missus has wanted me to do something, buy her something, take her somewhere, and I couldn't afford it, or wanted me to put out, and I just wasn't, I was fucking exhausted, and she pouted? Come the fuck on.
Talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong
At least there
sorrow.
will be plenty implied.
If you got pneumonia and
I
I
really can't
get
stay.
over that old doubt,
Oh, but
baby,
it's cold outside.
He goes to sit, and she goes to sit with him. He didn't force her down.
I really can't
Baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away
Baby, it's
So I guess this is another version.
this evening.
Anyway, so far, this looks like it's the roles reversed.
Has
been hoping that you'd drop
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
And father
hurry?
will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really, I'd better scurry.
Beautiful.
Let that sink in,
please don't
motherfuckers.
hurry.
Just a little drink
Put
more.
some records on while I
The
pull.
neighbors might
But baby,
think.
it's bad out there.
That must mean she's going to rape him because, oh wait, never mind. Because it's a Caucasian male. It doesn't matter, right? Because if it was a female, it's a different story. If it's a white female, it's a different story. But because it's a Caucasian male, it doesn't matter now. Rape's not implied? Weird, right? Now I might lose some subscribers from this video, and I'm sorry. Everyone has their own opinion. The world is too fucking sensitive at this point. We're all going to walk around with duct tape on our mouths and our eyes sewn shut. We're not going to be allowed to talk to each other because someone's going to say something or look at someone the wrong way. Procreation, that's just going to stop. It's going to be the Matrix where we're developed and born in the fucking tubes.
Say what's in this
No
drink.
cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your
how
eyes are like stars
to
right
break
now.
the spell.
I'll take your hat, your hair looks
I ought to
nice.
say no, no,
Mind if I
senor.
move in
At least
close?
I'm going to say that I
What's
tried.
the sense of hurting my
I
pride?
Now, when I say Caucasian, because it's a Caucasian male, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm saying Caucasian male because he is a Caucasian male. Not because, you know, this shit that's going on in this world only deals with Caucasians. Obviously, it doesn't. Bill Cosby was not Caucasian. I know, shocking, right? But Bill Cosby did do what he did, and he got caught. About fucking time. Well done. Justice was served. Justice was served. Well fucking done. But the roles are reversed now. That's my point. Okay? Black or white, I don't care about the fucking color of their skin. The roles are reversed, and I don't hear anybody bringing this fucking one up. Like, what about this version?
really can't
Oh,
stay.
baby, don't hold out,
Oh,
baby,
but it's cold outside. You simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
But
no.
baby, it's cold outside.
The greeting has
Lucky
been
that I dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that
Your
storm.
sister will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look
Your
delicious.
brother will be there at the door.
Waves upon a tropical
Your
shore.
maiden aunt.
Okay, well, as you guys can see, the roles are reversed. This pisses me off to no degree. It really does. So again, what do you guys think? Like, have you guys heard about this controversy? Do you think it's fucking stupid? Do you think it's goddamn retarded? Like, I think this is ridiculous. Like, we've become so fucking just sensitive. And now I feel like we're nitpicking. And I'm all for the, you know, the Power Me Too movement. I'm all for women having a voice, speaking up. I'm glad that, you know, it's finally people are getting what they deserve. But now you're taking it too far. There's a right, like, if someone rapes you, yes, fucking say something. Go for the justice, man. But don't sit there and say that music makes somebody rape someone. It doesn't. Music is music. That's it. Marilyn Manson didn't make the Columbine kids fucking shoot up that school. Other kids influenced their decision to do that. Shitty human beings created those little bastards. And those little bastards got fed up with it and shot up a fucking school. People do this to each other. Not music, not movies. You can sit there and try to blame. That's the problem with this fucking world. We're so fucking busy trying to blame everything else but what actually is. Bad parenting. The parents should have been more observant and more fucking involved in their fucking kids' lives. That they would have noticed, hey, you know, what the fuck's going on? You guys are acting kind of weird. What's with all the fucking goth shit you guys are doing? I wore black all the time. I was a little goth boy in school. My mom was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? You kept a fucking eye on me. I didn't shoot up a school. You know how much I got fucking picked on? I was always getting picked on and bullied. I didn't go to school and shoot it up. I didn't fucking kill anyone. You know, I grew up on this music. I'm not going around raping anything that has a vagina. That includes my fucking cat. Okay? It's common sense. People need to realize there's good people in the world and there's bad people in the world. It has nothing to do with fucking music, movies, games, or any of that shit. It has plenty to do with good people and bad people. Plenty to do with good parenting and bad parenting. That's what it comes down to, okay? If someone does something wrong, you fucking tell. You say it right away. You tell someone right away. You tell the cops. You go for it right away. You don't wait fucking 30 years to fucking bring it up all of a sudden. Now, I get it. There was a different time then, you know. Women were basically ignored and this, that, and the other. I understand that. I'll never know what it feels like because I was born a guy. I'm not sorry I have a penis. I'm not. I'm just not. Okay? There are moments where I'm like, man, maybe this would be a lot easier if I was a woman. I've had those thoughts where I think sometimes it might be easier if I was a woman. Just cause in my head, the way I was raised like, you know, all girls gotta, you know, all man's gotta do is provide for his family, and a woman, you know, she's gotta, you know, She's the fucking, she's the nurturer. She's the one, just find the man that's able to do all that, and she's got it easy breezy. That's just how I was raised. Now, my dad worked, my mom worked. And eventually my mom stopped working and she was a housewife. My dad worked every fucking day of the week, sun up to sundown. My mom took care of the kids. 3 of us little bastards running around. You know, grocery store, Christmas, school, all that shit. Dinner was on the table and all that shit. That was her choice. She could have went back to work. She chose not to. Now, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I really am. Guys, sound off below. Let me know what you think about this whole controversy of Baby It's Cold Outside. I'm just fucking pissed because this is like my favorite Christmas song. And I hate this fucking holiday. It's so overrated. Like, if you really think about it, and I think it's been proven by historians, Jesus Christ, which is the point of Christmas, it's supposed to be the celebration of Christ. It was, you know, it's Jesus' birthday. Jesus actually wasn't born in the winter. He was born, I believe, in the spring or summer. Read about it in the Bible. It talks about the you know, the day and the night, and historians have been able to track that back to, you know, a somewhat decent time frame of when Christ might have actually been born, if there was such a fucking person. It wasn't the fucking winter. So this is just a fucking bullshit holiday to me. People don't remember the point of Christmas, which is to spend time with family. It's not about getting somebody something. It's about love. It's about, you know, being being together again. You know, coming together as a fucking group of people, a family, and just loving each other. It's about love, okay? It's not about fucking iPhones and computers and tablets. It's not about fucking rape. These songs, I grew up, these are feel-good songs. I used to love a lot more Christmas songs than just this one, but this is the only one that I really still love, and I think it's because of the movie Elf. I love that movie. I love their version in that movie. It's hilarious. It's cute. I love this fucking song, and I will never stop listening to this song. In fact, I think I'll actually change my fucking intro music to Baby It's Cold Outside just to piss you fuckers off. This really pisses me off. This is just a fucking song. It has nothing to do with rape from what I've seen. I showed you the lyrics. I gave you my viewpoint. I also stated that I could see how at times it could be in this world today taken that way. But at the same time, now that I'm, you know, now that I'm fucking doing that, okay, you know what, let me just look up something. Let me just show you that. Okay, so you saw the video for that, right? Okay. That video make you want to fucking rape anyone? Did it? That video just go, man, you know what? I gotta rape some bitches. I gotta fucking rape them. Alright. This is Back That Ass Up. We're gonna move forward. That's what we're showing our kids. Because that's who the fuck watches this. 20-year-olds who probably do most of the fucking raping. We're objectifying fucking women in music videos, but we're bitching about a 1944 fucking classic song. We've got Back That Ass Up with videos of these fucking these fucking chicks bouncing their fucking ass cheeks everywhere, making it clap. Look at this. Completely objectifying herself. But and I get it. Some idiot's gonna come on my channel and be like, you know, a woman should be able to express herself in any way she wants when it comes to dance and everything. I agree with you. Yes, they should. Strip away all this bullshit that we've made, okay? We're all fucking mammals, okay? You put a piece of steak in front of some fucking tiger, they're gonna lick their lips. They're gonna want it, okay? Same concept. I'm not comparing women to fucking food. I'm making like a fucking analogy, okay? It's the same thing. When you see something that you really want that looks good, you really fucking want it. It doesn't mean you go fucking rape it, though, because we have society, we have our rules. And most people abide by these fucking rules, okay? A woman can dress however she wants. A man can dress however she wants. When you dress a certain way, you're going to get attention, okay? You're going to get attention. That's just how it is, you know? If I fucking... Oh, all right. 2 non-sexual things. Hold this up and hold this up. What's probably going to get more attention? Okay? Probably the brighter looking thing, the thing that looks more more attention grabbing, okay? I'm not gonna rape it. Alright? Looks do it, okay? We're objectifying each other. We're objectifying ourselves. Now, I don't want to hear, well, a woman should be able to dress and blah, blah, blah. You know, look at this. Look at this. All right. See? Look. All right, so we got that going on, right? All right. This is Magic Mike. You hear all them women screaming? Think they're going to rape them? They're objectifying the shit out of him. But that's okay, right? That's all right. What, because he's a stripper? So it's all right for me to go to a strip club and objectify the shit out of a woman that's you know, doing what she's got to do to put food on the table, right? I could just objectify her and treat her like a piece of meat. You can't bitch about something if you motherfuckers are doing the same goddamn thing. So all this shit is fucking horrible compared to Baby It's Cold Outside. Look at this shit. Women are going fucking crazy. They haven't even taken their fucking clothes off. Okay? You get the same thing in M music videos with guys. Shirtless, fucking NSYNC and fucking Backstreet Boys with their shirts open and shit. And the girls go crazy. Sex sells. The end. At the end of the day, sex fucking sells. Okay? This whole fucking Pound Me Too movement is taking the shit too fucking far now. Baby It's Cold Outside is a fucking classic, and fuck you for fucking trying to make it something it's fucking not. Because it's not about rape. It's not about fucking forcing a woman to stay. It's not about any of that shit. That shit came out in 1944, for fuck's sakes. He liked the girl. You saw the video, and then you saw also another video from 1944 with the roles reversed. Suck it, Trebek. Sound off below. Let me know what you think. Later, bitches.